Good morning. Good morning to, let's see, okay, good morning to the Grow Your Channel, Grow Your Mind, uh, Dream Team Grow Stream. And we're a team of, and you can check down below the schedule. I'm Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you can check down the schedule down below in the description box of all the 6 other people, because there's 7 of us total on the team, each doing grow streams throughout the week, and we all have the same rules. And the rules, there are 10 rules down below, and yep, there's 10 rules down below. And there's no one in the chat yet, but just familiarize yourself, please, with the rules, especially numbers 8 and 9, which talk about correct and incorrect language to use in our grow stream. It's pretty similar to all the other grow streams on YouTube. Everybody pretty much knows what the spam words are, but that even not including don't sub me, but it also includes, I mean, not don't sub me. I subbed you, of course, and I subscribed. You can't say that either. Or I joined you, but you can say we are fam now, or I liked your channel. And we encourage people to post a 1 to 3 minute video before you come to a grow stream, so that way people, like during the live stream, could quickly watch a video of yours all the way through, make a genuine comment, click the like, and if they like your content, then they can decide to subscribe or not, because this is not a sub for sub stream. It is a grow stream where you choose the channels that interest you, that you want you like their content for subscribing to. And remember to click their notification bell so you get notifications of their future videos and live streams. And there's no one in the chat right now. So yesterday we had a chat. I already had 2 of my friends in the chat right away. And we have our first person in the chat. Oh, who is that? Let me see. Oh, it's JC. I saw your nice comment this morning. You said you really enjoyed it yesterday. So far, I'm having a slower start than yesterday. Yesterday, Ian and Gracie were in here right away, and they may not be showing up today. They just wanted to support me yesterday since it was my first day. So how are you, JCT? And how's your garden doing? I guess you would show those in videos. I caught up with your most recent, well, I think it was your most recent video. It was just the other day where you were cooking that really yummy pasta sauce, really chunky pasta sauce. It looked great. Oh, hi, Alicia. A cup of tea in 5 minutes free is Alicia. Let me bring up the chat. So far, we're having a slow start. We're having a slow start. And how are you, Alicia, this morning? And JC, again, how are you this morning? I thought the live stream went really well yesterday for my first day, yesterday for this grow stream. Oh, I'm trying to bring up the chat. Hold on. Hold on, bringing up the chat. Look at me with my head down. Oh, thank you for clicking. Oh, yeah, my goodness. Okay, thank you for clicking the thumbs up and hello, Flower Glamorous. Let's see who else is in the house. Oh, Lindsay B. Hello, Lindsay B. Now, I introduced a lot of channels yesterday. Now, this is not like my usual art live stream. It's if you could read the description and the rules down below, this is a grow stream. And please familiarize yourself with the 10 rules down below. And I'm part of a team. It's called the Grow Your Channel, Grow Your Mind, Dream Team Grow Stream. And there's 7 of us. There's 7 of us that are going to 7 of us that are doing grow streams throughout the week, every day except Monday. I noticed Tuesday through Sunday, we have people are doing grow streams, and you can check the schedule down below. And please familiarize yourself with the 10 rules down below. And I like to like this is like it's also like a meet and greet and grow your channel. Check out channels that you think you might be interested in. And I like to give you I like to give you a little summary of different people's channels tonight. Lindsay B is a doll collector. She collects I'm not too familiar with that genre of collecting. She collects pop dolls, and she really loves I think princess dolls. Is that right? And she really loves princess dolls. She has a big collection, and probably of different kinds of dolls. I think mainly girl and women dolls, right? And so so I'm giving us I give a little summary about different people's channels, so that because this is not a sub for sub stream, it's a grow stream where you check out channels that you think you might be interested in. Watch one of their we say try to watch one of their shorter videos, because that way it's easier for you to watch it all the way through. Give a genuine comment, click like, and subscribe if you think you're interested. And that's why it's not a sub for sub stream. And please check out especially rules 8 and 9. It gives you the correct and incorrect language to use in here, because you can't say I subscribe to you, can't say I sub to you, can't say I join to you. It says it in writing. What's going on? Okay, all of a sudden my screen went like okay. My screen kind of went light, there it goes again. Or is it because I'm leaning back and I'm not seeing the light? Oh, okay. But you can say we are fam now. I liked your channel. You can say those things. But so now, Lindsay B, you can write 1, 2, 3 sentences in the chat to let people know what your channel is about. Because this is a grow stream. We're all trying to grow our channels. Okay, let me see. So, good morning, Flower Glamorous. And her channel is about flower gardening, big time flower gardening, and inspirational and devotional. And she does a 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time live stream every weekday, Monday through Friday. And she usually has a different topic every day, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Very interesting, and often inspirational and informative. She often, Flower Glamorous often, like yesterday, told us about new information she'd heard from a reliable source. on a podcast about different things, about how it's really important to share out. So yes, it's really the way that's going to grow your channel in 2020 is not all the thumbs up, not necessarily all the thumbs up and comments. I think they're still important, but sharing out is very important. It signals to YouTube that you're that if a lot of if people share your content out a lot, it signals to YouTube a good message, like that you have good content. So uh, now it's easy to share to your community tab. All you do is go to share. Okay, go to the share, the little arrow that says share underneath this picture, underneath my picture. Click share, and then at the top it's well, it might look different on different devices, but there's a red button at the very top. It says all these different places where you can share at the bottom, but at the top it's a red button that says, do you want to post? And I tried it yesterday because I had never tried it before. And you just click post, and you can also tag people if you want. But if you don't have to tag people, you could just click. All you have to do is so easy. Just click the red button that says post this, and it goes right to your community tab with a picture of this live stream that's going on right now. And it even says it's live. It'll show a picture of me because I'm on here, whatever picture's on the screen, my picture, and then it even shows that it's live going on right now, and it shows a little description. Oh yeah, it shows like what the title is. So if everybody could share out on their community tab, for me, that I think that's one of the most effective ways, unless you have really a good Twitter account. I mean, if you really have a good Twitter account, like my Twitter account is kind of dead. I mean, I have 300 followers, but I don't really know how to use Twitter that well. And I've tried doing Twitter. I don't get it. I probably should read a book for dummy Twitter for dummies or something like that. But and I find that your community tab is the most I would think it's the most effective. If people could share out, then let me know if you did share out to your community tab. And all you do is, it's so easy. You click the arrow. I'm sorry, I'm not reading the chat right now, but you click the arrow, the share arrow button at the bottom of my screen. It's so easy. Click that, and then click the red button at the top that says post this. And click that red button. That's all you have to do, and it goes right to your community tab. Tell me if you guys have tried that. All right, let me catch up on the chat. Okay, JCT is in here. JCT, she's a gardener also. She loves cooking, gardening, and Native American crafts because she is of Native American heritage. And nature. She lives really in a scenic location. She lives in a very pretty scenic location. So she videos her nature walks. A cup of tea in 5 minutes free. That's Alicia, and her channel is about discussions and 5 minutes. Oh, what is it? She says she only does 5-minute videos. That's cute. So a cup of tea in 5 minutes free. She does 5-minute videos that promote discussions. Oh, thanks, Alicia. Oh, Lindsay, I like your profile avatar picture. And good morning again to everyone. I'm going down the thing. I'm going down the chat. See if I miss anybody. Yes, thank you, Flower Glamorous, for reminding people to share out the stream. It's so easy. I just discovered yesterday how easy it is. Oh, hi, Mystic Unigon. It's Mystic Unigon's birthday week. Oh, hi, Gia. Good morning. Good morning. Oh, hi, Gracie. Good morning. Okay, I'm going down the list of telling what people's channels are about. Oh, Grayscale Painting. Hello. And Iron Flat Horse. Iron Fire Horse, I mean. Iron Fire Horse, are you of Native American heritage? Because we have another person in here, JCT. She's of Native American heritage. Iron Fire Horse, are you? And I'm going down the list and giving a summary of what people's channels are about, so you can get to know them. Please familiarize yourself with the 10 rules down below for this grow stream, because this is not a sub for sub stream. It's a grow stream, and please familiarize yourself with the 10 rules that are down below. And I'm part of a team of seven YouTubers that will be doing grow streams throughout the week, including the weekend. Mine will be every Tuesdays and Wednesdays, as it says in the schedule, every Tuesday and Wednesday morning, 9 to 11 Eastern Standard Time. And Just Therese is here. Welcome. Okay, I'm going down the list. And then Grayscale Painting, he has a painting channel. He paints beautiful landscapes and flowers. I wonder, Flower Glamorous, did you check out Grayscale Painting's channel yesterday? Because his forte actually is floral paintings. And Mystic Unigon she does a lot of gaming, but Mystic Unigon, and anybody who wants to write a few sentences in the chat of what your channel is about, so people will know if they want to go, check out your channel, because it's not a sub for sub stream. It's based on interest, whether people are interested in, joining your channel and committing to revisiting your channel on a regular basis, of watching all your new videos, and as many videos as they can, and your live streams. Okay, Geo, team build with Geo. She's the leader of this team that I'm on. It's the dream team. It's the dream team, and we have a grow stream. So I like to call it the dream team grow stream. Grow your channel, grow your mind with the dream team grow stream. It's team build with Geo. She's in the chat right now. She's the leader of this, and in fact, her live stream is the next one coming. Like, mine's Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Geo, Team Build with Geo, hers will be the next one tomorrow and Friday. Thursday and Friday, 8 to 10. Okay, 8 to 10 Eastern Standard Time. 8 to 10 a.m. 8 to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And her channel, I don't think I can do it justice. Her channel, she has online business. She is she's encouraging people to get involved with her with the online business. Okay, and she yes, every Saturday and Monday, we get playlist partners, because if you're trying to increase your watch hours, we get playlist partners, and we watch 20-hour playlists, but we have to show proof. So don't worry about not trusting people like playing your playlist, because after you've watched a video, a red bar shows underneath the video, and that proves that you watched it. So everybody has to come up with their own 20-hour playlist, and then you pick like 3 to 5 playlist partners per week, and you take and you watch each other's playlists, and you send each other video proof that you watched their videos. If you're trying, if so it's been very helpful to me for help me get my 4,000 watch hours, which I did get on the very last day of the year, December 31st, 2019. I finally got my 4,000th hour. And I just found out last night, YouTube put out an announcement. Yes, they are having problems. They are having a delay in monetizing channels. And that's why I've been waiting. Today's the 28th? No, today's the 29th. I've been waiting 29 days now. My channel's still under review because I have the 1,000 subscribers. I have the 4,000 watch hours. And for 29 days now, I've been under review, and people were like wondering, why is it taking so long? Well, I just saw a notice by YouTube last night that, yes, they are having a problem. They have been having a problem, and so that explains it. YouTube has been having a problem. They're being slow on monetizing channels. So go to Team Build with Geo. Oops. Yes. Who else? Oh, hi, Carolina Hillbilly, 1961. I'm not so familiar with your channel, so please write. Everybody can write, and I'm trying to verbally tell about people's channels, but Carolina Hillbillies on 1961. I'm not too familiar with your channel, so please write one to three sentences about your channel, so people will know what your channel's about. Bud Klein, hello, welcome. And Bud Klein, I'm not so familiar with your channel's about either, so please write 1 to 3 sentences about what your channel's about. Okay, Just Teresa. She's a new friend. I've watched one of her videos, and she's very inspirational and a big supporter of other YouTubers. And she was doing an unboxing of a mug that she bought from somebody's merch, like a YouTuber that she really likes and wants to support them. So bought a mug which was part of their merch line. And she was doing an unboxing of that, and then talking about the importance of how YouTuber, I mean, especially small YouTubers, we really all need to support each other. So Just Teresa's very inspirational. And like I said, everybody, you can write 1 to 3 sentences in the chat about what your channel's about. Let's see what Iron Fire Horse says. Oh, hi, Buddy Going RVing. Okay, Buddy Going RVing. He puts out humorous videos, little kind of comedic, humorous videos. And thank you, Alicia. Thank you, everybody, for hitting the thumbs up when you come in. And where am I? Okay, here we go. Amanique Eats. Hello, welcome. Welcome to the Grow live stream. The Grow stream. Okay, good. She's writing what her channel's about, because I'm not familiar with her channel. She says my channel will be about mukbangs, exercise, and cooking tutorials. Oh, that's really good. So, because you do mukbangs, but because of that, you got to really be sure you're exercising too. So I like that, how you're doing both of those on your channel, the mukbangs and exercise. Oh, so that is Amonique Eats. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. And please familiarize yourself with the rules down below. There's 10 rules for this grow stream, because this is not a sub for sub stream. This is a grow stream. And especially rules 8 and 9 tells you the incorrect and correct language to use. Because you can't say I sub to you or I subscribe to you. You have to say we are fam now, or I liked your channel. Or you don't even have to say anything in the chat. You could just leave. Of course, you need to leave a comment. If you don't have time to watch their video when you go visit their channel, put it in your playlist, which is watch later, the watch later playlist. Then play their video all the way through. That's very important. Play it all the way through, because otherwise it's detrimental to the host or the hostess's channel. And make a genuine comment, click like, and then decide if you like their content, whether you would like to subscribe to them or not. Okay, here's what, hold on. Okay, now I'm going to read what somebody, let's back this up. Iron Fire Horse. Oh, he or she, I think I haven't put up a video in a long time. He says, I did a couple of tags, and I made and main calls and some outdoor videos. I have a video coming up with Sundogs Rainbows. I saw Sundogs Rainbows. I don't know what that is. What are Sundogs Rainbows? Am I reading that right? Okay, thanks for telling us about your channel, Iron Fire Horse. Yes, there's 10 rules in the description. Please familiarize yourself with them. You are in my... Oh, that's cute. So Bud Klein has a cute chihuahua. Carolina Hillbilly, let's see. I have never been... No, I have over 3,000 family and get to 600 to 700 views a night. Wow. I go live every day at 5 p.m. Eastern. Oh, wow. Okay. Carolina Hillbilly. Interesting. Hey, Carolina Hillbilly, tell us what your channel's about. I mean, yes, you can also just now you told us a lot about that, or your channel. Just give us a sentence about the content of your channel. Okay. Oh, okay. Iron Fire Horse is female. Sorry about that. Tim's World, nice to see you back. And many of you, nice to see you back again this morning. And Tim's World, he does, I watched your thrift shop haul yesterday. So I think he does a lot of thrift shop hauls, but he probably does other things too. But the video I watched was his thrift shop haul. Was very interesting. He gets some really good items on his thrift shop hauls. If people are interested in thrift shopping, I would be if I had a decent thrift shop near me. Oh, people saying hello to each other. Great. Sun dogs are a strange weather thing when it looks like there is 3 suns and a rainbow around the sun. Wow, that's cool. That must happen only where you live. I don't think we have that phenomenon here. That sounds beautiful. And JCT, she knows too what it is. She goes, sun dogs are, oh my goodness, are light spectrums. They protect us. They protect us from chemtrails. Okay, I don't know what chemtrails are either. Oh, good. Tim saying hi to Iron. Oh, they know each other. He's saying it's been a while. Oh, Carolina Hillbilly 1961 is a Grow channel. Oh, wow. Okay, awesome. Every day, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Oh, you're welcome, Tim. Oh, yeah, that's right. Just Teresa loves dollar store hauls or Dollar Tree haul. Yeah, they call them Dollar Tree hauls now. Oh man, my hand holding this. She loves Dollar Tree hauls. Good, people saying hello to each other. Oh, nice conversation going on. Oh, I'll be right back. I have to get my notebook so I can take some notes. I'll be right back. I got to get my notebook. Okay, I'm taking some notes. I'll check the chat in a minute. Okay. Hey, people saying hello to Biel. They're so friendly. Oh, Iron Firehorse talking to JCT about chemtrails. She said they don't get so many there because the sun is so bright. I can hardly open my eyes outside these days. Wow. Oh, that's nice. 5 minutes and a cup of tea. Bud Klein are new friends. And a lot of other people are making new friends. Oh, Lindsay. Oh, I can't see the chat. Hold on. Yes, okay, Lindsay's still here. Yay. I thought the apocalypse was happening because it was so bright. Thank you, JCT. Yep, this is a grow stream, not a sub for sub stream. And the 10 rules are below, and I'm part of a team of 7 people total, and we are having grow streams throughout the week. I'm Tuesdays and Wednesday mornings, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the next grow stream is going to be tomorrow, Thursday and Friday mornings. And oh, there's going to be, check the schedule. The schedule's down below. There's Team Build with Geo. She's a really good grow stream to go to because she has a team where she puts together playlist partners. If you're trying to build up your watch time, you want to learn about that. You can learn about that at her channel, Team Build with Geo. You can learn more about that for getting playlist partners for growing your watch hours. And on her live streams tomorrow, 8 to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Thursday and Friday. And then there's another YouTuber. I think it's Mommy on Deck, but it's in the schedule. She's going to be live streaming with her grow stream either Thursday and Friday in the early afternoon, right? But it's in the schedule below. Hello, invoke Art Sense. Hello, invoke Art Sense. Welcome to it's the Grow Your Mind, Grow Your Channel, Grow Your Mind Dream Team Grow Stream. And it's I'm part of a team with 7 people on it. The schedule's down below of when all the other people are going to be having their grow streams. And mine is every Tuesday and Wednesday, 9 to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And okay, so Invoke Art Sense is I know it is an art channel, but please put Invoke Art Sense. Please put 1 to 3 sentences giving us a summary about your channel. Go ahead so people can know about you. And Team Build with Gia says my grow stream is at the Boss Life Online. Anyway, it's in the schedule. she has a few channels. So tomorrow her growth stream is not on this Team Build with Geo channel. That's where you get playlist partners. But the growth stream, her growth stream is on her channel, which is called The Boss Life Online. From 8 to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Thursday and Friday. See, I need a magnifying glass for that. Iron Fire Horse. I know what you're talking about because I'm legally blind. I'm not totally blind. I am officially legally blind, but because I have an extremely rare hereditary genetic retinal disease that started in my 40s. Extremely rare hereditary genetic retinal disease, and so I'll never become totally blind, but I am partially blind, and I'm officially legally blind, and I use a magnifying glass all the time. Because I like that better than my glasses, because the glasses don't give me any distance. Even with my glasses, I have to hold things right up to my face to read things. It gives me no distance. I can't, like, the glasses don't help me go like this to be able to read. Nope. I have to hold it. So the glasses are only good if I want to do something where I can't hold, or I can't use my hand. Like if I was making jewelry, I want to hold it right. So I have to, I can't have to have my hands free to hold it right up to my face to see all that intricate stuff. And I don't do too much of it because I prefer not to do artwork that I have to use too much my magnifying glass with, because it's too much of a strain. But you can zoom things up. Oh, you have an iPad or stuff or anything? Because I can zoom up the I zoom it up. See, I can zoom it up and see. You can't zoom up what you're looking at, Iron Fire Horse. But I understand if you can't do that, go ahead. I'm kind of verbally saying what the I'm pretty much giving you a verbal rundown of what the directions are, what the rules are about anyway. But go ahead, yeah, you should definitely read them for yourself too. So if you have a question, let me know. Let us know in the chat if you do have a question about any of the rules. Just for today, before you get a chance to read it. Oh, good. JCT and Geo are family now. Let's see. Grayscale painting. Let's see. Let me catch up. This is exciting. Put together well. I don't know if you're talking about the Grow Stream grayscale painting. Are you talking about the Grow Stream? Yeah, it was. Well, we have a good leader. She's right in here right now. Team Build with Geo. She's a really good leader, and she came. I actually came up with the title, but no, she put together. We got enough people to. They just naturally came together at the right time, because she'd been thinking about doing a Grow Stream for a while. She'd been thinking about leading a Grow Stream for a while, a Grow Stream team, and it wasn't coming together. It was like something on the back burner. And then just about a week ago, it just all came together. It all came together. The people were saying, yeah, I want to do it. So we had 7 YouTubers to be on our team. And I helped write the rules. I'm glad you think it's exciting. Yes, it's exciting to do a meet and greet. I call this like a meet and greet Grow Stream kind of too. Okay, invoke art sense. Yes, she's an art channel, and she does reviews, unboxing, and a lot and all sorts of art. Right. I should do more reviews. I am doing a review. I'm doing a review, and I think it's going to be a combination unboxing and review coming up. I'm not going to say what it's about, but it's coming up. It's going to be coming up in February or March. I have to wait for the product to come out. Oh, yes. Please share this out. Now, I said maybe some of you didn't see this. You didn't hear me at the beginning. It's really easy to share this out. I just discovered this yesterday. Oh, Flower Glamour says, it has been a blessing in the growth stream. It has been a blessing, the growth stream. Yes. Oh, you do a lot of portraits. That's actually my challenge for this year, 2020. Doing all women's portraits. There can be all kinds of women's portraits with all different kinds of backgrounds and symbolism, different ways to draw women's portraits, but it's kind of like my focus because I felt like I've been artistically scattered. So I wanted to really focus on one subject matter for 2020. This is now, JC says this is a great minute-to-minute coverage. Some live streams have no topic. So far, I don't think I have a topic either. I'm kind of like just introducing people in the stream, which becomes the topic itself. Okay, here's the easy way to share this out. I just discovered this yesterday. It's so easy to share it to your community tab. You go to the bottom of here, right here, the screen, and go to the share. I think everybody knows that arrow, the share button, and it has an arrow. Okay, press that, and at the top, okay, a box will come up, and at the top is a red button that says post this. All you have to do is click that red button, that's all you have to do, and it goes right to your community tab. You don't have to, it says, do you want to tag anybody? You can tag people if you want, but you don't have to tag anybody. And click that red button, simple as that, you're done. And it gets posted to your community tab, because I prefer that unless you have like a really active Twitter, account, or I don't know I don't know if you can share this out to Reddit or not. I'm trying to figure out Reddit myself. Oh my goodness. And Instagram, I just don't, unless you have a really good, I have not had much success with Instagram really. And just only, it has not grown. My Instagram views, my views on my posts have not grown. I've never gotten more than 30 likes on a post, and it's never grown more than that. Most of the time I get 20 or fewer. So it's and I've been on it for years and it just never grows. So I prefer if people just share this out to the community tab. I think that's the most effective, and it's so easy. Let me know if you've shared this out. I'd like to know. I'm okay. Iron Firehorse says, I'm hoping to get into painting soon. And Sharon, we just found out from Flower Glamour, she's in the stream right now. Her live streams are, or hers aren't necessarily grow streams. She's informative and inspirational, and every day, every weekday, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yesterday, hers was an informative stream telling us about news she'd heard about how in 2020 it's going to be very important to, like, thumbs up and comments are still important, but sharing out videos is really important. Sharing it sends a positive signal to YouTube for them to, like, promote your, I guess, to promote your videos more. And the easiest way to share this out is to share it on your community tab. And does anybody have a question on how to share it to community tab? Because I'll say it again. You go to the bottom of the screen, click the share button. It's an arrow. Click the share button. A box will pop up. At the top is a red button that says post this. And all you do is click the red button and you're done. You're done. And it goes right to your community tab with a picture, and it even says it's live. It even says on your community tab, this is live going on. Live stream. Oh, good. People making friends. Invoke Art Sense says, mine either on Instagram. Yeah, I know, right? Some people do well on Instagram. I don't know. I'm happy for them if they do well on Instagram. Oh, thank you, Gio. She shared out the live on her Twitter, and I'm sure she has an active Twitter account. I bet she does, because she's a business person, and she's all about home business. If you're interested in learning about how to have, like, either a main income or a second income. Here, that's better that I moved that, because look, it was back there. Okay, I moved this now. You can see more of my face. Oh, that's better. I had pushed that back so I could read the comments earlier this morning. Team Bill with Gia, who's in here right now, if you want to know about, but it's on her second channel, The Boss Life Online, where she teaches people about having a supplementary second income. But it can be your main income, but I think she promotes it as a second income. She teaches and trains people how to have this second income that's from home business. Yeah, it's quite simple to do the share. That's right, it is. It's very simple. You just click this the red button. After you click the share button, click the red button that says post this. And I had to test it out yesterday. I'm like, well, where's this going to post it to? And I tested it out, and it posted it to my community tab, right with the picture of the live stream going on and the button that says it's live. Yes, thank you for thumbs up the live stream. Thank you. Oh, and Lisa just shared it on Twitter also. Thank you. And if you can, I really prefer, well, if you have an active Twitter account, that's fine. But I also please share it out on your community tab as well, which I explain people how to do that. Okay, I am here with Boss Life. Here she is. She's in here with her second channel now. Team Build with Geo just switched to her second channel. It's called The Boss Life Online. And this is where you can, wait a minute. This is where, yes, this is where she teaches and trains people, where you can get this a second income stream, through a home business that she teaches and trains you for free. She teaches and trains you for free to have this home business as a second income stream. So some of you might have just subscribed to her other channel, Team Build with Geo, because she was in here as that. But now she is in here as the Boss Life Online. So that's her second channel that you might want to check out too. Oh, Gracie. Thank you, Gracie. And she's just listening. And I got to tell you about Gracie's channel. And she has the painting looking good. That's right. Today's a busy day for me because right after this stream, which ends around 11 o'clock, at 1 p.m. today, Eastern Standard Time, Gracie Shack Art, she's in the chat right now as Gracie Shack. She's a moderator. She's in blue. Gracie Shack, and she should change her name to Gracie Shack Art, is from the UK, and she's a wonderful watercolor painter and very good at instructing beginners. But she'll be doing, and we might both be on together. So it might be just her painting a watercolor painting today, starting at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It might be just her painting, or it might be both of us side by side on the StreamYard panel. I'll be on one side of the screen, she'll be on the other side of the screen, and we both be creating different. I'll be doing a mixed media. If I do this, I'll be doing a mixed media woman's portrait. I mean, it's more, I don't call it, it's a portrait, but I call it more of it's a whimsical face. I use all kinds of mixed media for it. Soft chalk pastels, acrylic paint, colored pencils, water-soluble Tombow markers, pencil, regular graphite pencil. And that's yeah. And those are the 5 mediums, and so we call that mixed media. So check out Gracie's channel if you're interested in, if you want to learn beginning watercolor painting, or are interested in watching. Some people just love to watch people create art. Like they think that they find that relaxing. Like maybe you're not trying to learn how to create art, but you find it relaxing and to watch, relaxing and wonderful and amazing to watch people create art. So that's a good reason to join art channels. All right, so I think Gracie's leaving. Thanks for helping moderate, Gracie. I think she's leaving. I don't know if she's leaving, but she's saying, see you guys at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today. If you have the time, we'd love to see you there. Invoke Art Sense says, I can't wait to see your whimsical portrait, Diana. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad you can't wait to see it. Yay. Oh, because you said you do a lot of portraits too. That's right. So, and then Buddy going RVing. Oh yeah, okay. Don't forget my giveaways. Hold on. The chat jumped on me. Don't forget to give my giveaways every month, Diana, for my company. All right, so yes, Buddy going RVing. He's in blue. You can find him easily because he's in blue. Buddy going RVing. It has started a new mail order company selling different products, and he's having a giveaway every month. Okay, you're having a giveaway every month? That's what he says. Let's see. Every month he's having a giveaway. So there's probably, of course, there's certain things you're going to have to do. Everybody that, anytime there's a giveaway, there's certain requirements people have to do. So, I guess, Buddy, when it gets closer to the date, because you said it wasn't until after February 17th, you weren't going to do the first giveaway till after February 17th. So you got to let us know, Buddy. Let us know when it gets closer to the date or something, so that we know what are the requirements to be in the giveaway. I know one thing he's given away is he's giving away a GoPro silver something, a GoPro silver camera, silver 7 camera, something like that, which I would love to win that. So I'm definitely entering the giveaway for that one. And another thing he's giving away is a really nice eyeshadow makeup set. And so those are the two things he told me about that he's given in 2 of his giveaways. And then Iron Firehorse says, yes, she loves watching art channels. And she says she's hoping to paint herself sometime soon. Oh, yes. Yes. Don't procrastinate or delay. As soon as you can find the time and space, the space to do it and the time, Iron Firehorse, I encourage you highly to start whatever creative activity that you want to start, like drawing or painting. And you say you want to start painting. I have acrylic painting tutorials on I have alcohol ink painting tutorials, which that I know most people don't do alcohol ink painting if they're a beginner. And but I do acrylic. I have a series of acrylic painting tutorials, and actually I even have iPad digital painting tutorials, which that's probably not what you're interested in, but sorry, I do not have watercolor painting tutorials. You should go to Gracie Shack for that. She's good at teaching beginners, and I teach beginners too acrylic painting. So if you're interested in Iron Firehorse, if you're interested in acrylic painting beginner tutorials, check out my channel. It's on one of my playlists, acrylic painting tutorials for beginners. Oh, Gracie Shack said she has to leave the stream, but she's going to leave it running. Thank you so much, Gracie. And Gracie, I'll see you at 12:45. Yes, thank you, Alicia. She's a cup of tea, 5 minutes free. She says, everyone, remember to smash the like button and share it out on your community tab. Hold on. The chat just jumped on me. Whoa, okay. Share it out on your community tab. You click the share button below, right below the screen here. Right down below, right there. Click the screen. Click the share button. It says arrow, and a box is going to pop up. And right in the top of the box is a red button, and it says post this. And all you do is click the red button, post this, and it gets posted right to your community tab. Let's see. Tim saying, hello, buddy, going RVing. Invoke Art Sense says, I like your channel, The Boss Life Online. Yes, she thinks it would be a great help to her. Oh, Nick Jones. Good afternoon. He's in the UK. Good afternoon to you, Nick Jones. Nice to see you in here. This is a grow stream, and please read please familiarize yourself with the 10 rules down below, and check out. This is for growing your channel. It's not a sub for sub stream. It's for growing your channel. Now I give a little summary about people's channels that I know about. Nick Jones 74 is in the UK, and his channel, well, I think you have quite a few videos on this channel. Bougie, is that how you say it? Bougie birds? He raises bougie birds. You breed them, right? You breed them and raise them. So that's or wait a minute, Nick Jones, is that on your second channel that you raise and breed the bougie birds? Is that on a second channel that you have? Let me know. Thank you, Gracie. I am not. Okay, Iron Fire Horse has to run. Take care, Iron Fire Horse. Thank you so much for coming in here. Yeah, have a nice day and take care. So, Nick Jones, if that is your other channel that you raised your bougie birds on, maybe you can come back as your second channel. Okay, I caught up with the chat. Thank you for clicking the thumbs up and sharing it out, especially on your community tab. Wednesday Women. For those people in here, oh, I hope I didn't miss anybody. Oops. I think I missed some. Hold on. I'm scrolling up the chat to see what I missed. Oh, you just did it. Oh, she left. Iron Fire Horse left, so I can't ask her that question. All right, I think I caught up with the chat. I'm waiting to hear from Nick Jones about his if he's gonna come about his bougie bird channel. Oh, I'm sorry you're in pain, JCT. So, love and hugs to you, and I hope you get some comfort today. I hope you can find things that will bring you comfort in your pain. I know you know a lot about natural remedies. JCT knows a lot about natural remedies. Since I'm gonna put like a since not many people are talking in the chat right now, I was gonna put a question on the banner, a question for people that we could a question that we could talk about. Oh, okay. This is not any deep question because I know the title is "Grow Your Mind, Grow Your Channel," and I gotta think up things about how things like we would grow our mind. But already I've told you some tips today about the importance of sharing content out, sharing videos out is very important in 2020. YouTube is looking at that as a very important factor on whether they, how favorably they look at a channel. It's not just about comments and thumbs up. It's also sharing out is very important. Sharing videos. So that's one way we grew our mind today. Well, here's a fun question. What's something that you used to think was cool when you were younger and you don't think is cool anymore? Oh, how do you like my cup? I have a new coffee cup today. Look at the arm. The gorilla arm. The gorilla arm is the handle. And then it shows the back of his head. He's scratching his head. Oh, Carol, to be free. I'm so glad you came back today because I was worried I said something wrong yesterday about your art journaling, and I said something about the art journaling. I don't want to repeat it. I could email. I was concerned I said a remark that or a comment that you might not have wanted me to say, but I didn't mean any harm by it, but I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if how you took it. So it's so nice to see you, Carolyn. To be free. Good morning. And let's see. And she is here with her Canson paper. That's her art journal. Oh, thanks, Karen. Who was that? Yeah, thanks, Carolyn, about my gorilla cup. Singing. Let's see. What's it? I want to paint my first painting. Oh, it's gonna be your first painting. Your first painting ever, or your first painting in a long time? Oh, your first painting in your art journal, you mean? I don't know which one you mean. Oh, JCT, she wishes she could talk to somebody. Oh, thanks. Thanks, Grayscale Painting. That's awesome. Thank you for saying that. Thank you for saying that. I really appreciate that. That makes my day. Hey, that makes my day, Anthony. And listen to this grayscale painting. Look, Carolyn to be free wants to do her first painting, but I don't know if she means it's her first painting ever or first painting in her art journal, because the painting she is going to do is going to be in her art journal. And are you using watercolor paints or acrylic paints, Carolyn? She says, I was in the choir and want to take up singing. Oh, you should take up singing again. That's a really good creative expression too. No, you said nothing wrong. Okay, thank you. I wasn't sure. Oh, Bud Klein. Bud Klein is reaching out to you. Bud Klein's reaching out to you. Or let's say, JCT, you have my email. And then through my email, there's a possibility that of being able to talk on the phone. First contacting me by email. I think you have I have your email address. JCT, I have your email address. Or if the topic's not too sensitive to you, you can look. You probably get support here in the chat. Animals performing in the circuses. I don't like the treatment. Once I found out. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard about that, how they're treated in the circus. It's not great. I think maybe some organizations are better than others, and there's fewer circuses now. Isn't there fewer circuses? But yeah, they didn't always have the best treatment. That's right. Today I might just draw. Oh, I think Grayscale's answering the question. He's answering this question here. The question I put on the banner, just a fun topic of conversation. I think he's saying that he used to think circuses were cool, but now he doesn't because he learned more about the treatment of the animals. Yeah, he's answering this question right here. Anybody else can answer our question too. And then from the question, maybe we can develop conversation. Today, I might just draw some flowers. That's what Carolyn says. That's one. First painting ever. Oh my goodness. Grayscale painting. What advice do you have to give her if Carolyn says this is her first painting ever and she's going to paint it on mixed media paper in her art journal. So it's pretty sturdy paper. She's going to paint it in her art journal. What, with watercolors or acrylics, Carolyn? Did you already answer that? No, I'm catching up with the chat. Hold on. Hold on. First painting ever. First, I would say draw it lightly with pencil. And you might want to look at some YouTube videos of painting flowers for beginners. You might want to check out some YouTube videos. And make sure it says painting flowers for beginners. I'm a big kid, I think. Oh, she's Invoke Art Sense says to answer the question on the banner. She says she thinks she's a big kid and everything she used to think cool, she still does think is cool. For me, I used to think bell bottom jeans were cool, and I don't think they're cool anymore. I used to think smoking was cool. I don't think smoking is cool anymore. Those are two that I can think of off the top of my head. Okay, wait, I'm still catching up with chat. Okay, now Buddy's explaining his giveaway. The giveaway for people that live in the United States. And if you live overseas, you can still enter the giveaway, but you have to send it to a friend in the United States for them to pay for the shipping. Because yeah, shipping overseas is very expensive. I know that. Little pony. She would still do a bit now of her little pony. She used to draw a little pony. Carolyn said hello, buddy. Okay, here's Grayscale Paintings advice. Carolyn, will be fine. If it's mixed media, just make sure it's fully dry before moving on. So yeah, Carolyn, are you painting in watercolor or acrylic or mixed media? Yeah, she says, okay, she look on YouTube. There's going to be tons of great videos there. I would tell you come to one of my videos, except I don't have any on painting acrylic flowers. Nothing on painting acrylic flowers. I got acrylic on sunset, tropical beach scene, a moonlit river scene, a whimsical tree at sunset, a snow scene with pine trees, and a sailboat in the moonlight. I think that's all the beginning acrylic tutorials that I have. I might have some more, but those are the ones I stick out that I remember. Because you could definitely look at one of mine, because mine's definitely for beginners. Well, let's see. Should I try watercolors first? No. I would say try acrylics first. If you got acrylic or tempera or acrylic paint, I say use them first. Use and then Grayscale Paint says try whatever you feel comfortable with. The thing about watercolor paint is that when you do wet on wet, in watercolor paint, when you do wet on wet, the flow of the water and the paint is harder to control. So if you want to do watercolor paint, you want to use as little water as possible, and don't wet your paper, and just wet your brush a little bit, just enough to get paint on your brush, and then paint on the dry paper, and that way it's totally controllable. You can totally control your watercolor that way. And I say that's, if you're going to paint with watercolor, you should paint like that. The dry, I think they call that the dry brush technique. Oh, Invoke Art Sense says she don't often use acrylic paint. Invoke Art Sense, what kind of paint do you use? They're in a section of their own. Thank you, Grayscale. I would check out your channel. Yeah, you get check out Grayscale Painting Channel too. Bud Klein, still here. Everyone, oh, have a good day. He's leaving. Oh, it's good to see you too, Bud Klein. Bye. Take care. Thank you for coming by. Oh, oh, Gia, best life on, like boss life online. Share at the live. Yes, share at the live. And I explained to people how to share at the live about a few times already. You, at the bottom of the screen right here, go to the share button. It's an arrow. Click the share button. It's really easy. A box will pop up and go to the red button at the top. It should be at the top. This says post this. All you do is press that button, post this. You don't have to tag anybody. It's going to ask you, do you want to tag anybody? You don't have to tag anybody. Just click post this. That's it. That's all you have to do. And it gets posted right to your community tab. And it'll show that this stream is still live. It'll show a picture and it'll show that this stream is still live. Let's see. She says, actually, I don't have any oil painting video. What? Uh-huh. But you're working on it? I wouldn't know. I don't suggest Carolyn to use oil paint, but is that what she was talking about? Let me see. I have never used anything. I am brand new to art. But she's stepping into her creativity this year. Yay! Yay, Carolyn! Stepping into her creativity. Honoring her creative being, because we were all created to be creative. Oh, JCT's back. Great. A cup of tea in 5 minutes free says, oh, she has a long, oh, loving Duran Duran. Oh my God, I was in love with that song. Oh, she's answering the question on the banner. So when she was younger, she loved Duran Duran. She was in love with the singer. Oh my, OMG. Nowadays, I think to myself, how could have I liked them? How could you like them? Oh my goodness. Oh, now that you bring up music, I used to like David Cassidy and the Partridge Family, but I used to love David Cassidy. Oh my goodness. And the crazy thing is, this is the craziest thing. Remember Medical Center with Chad Everett? Chad Everett played the doctor in Medical Center. Maybe some of you aren't old enough to know this. I have never joined a fan club. I joined the Chad Everett fan club. I'm embarrassed to say this. So I think that was so cool then. I'm like, what? He was handsome. It must be why. I mean, Chad Everett was quite handsome. I think on the show he was named Dr. Gannon. Can you email JCT? My email address is Diana. Can you email JCT? My email. Oh, okay. Yeah, Carolyn, I can email JCT your email address. I might have to wait till after the stream. I'll wait till after the stream, or if I get a lull in the stream, I can. Let me write that on my notes. All right, I wrote it as a reminder to do it after the stream, or do it during the stream if do it during the stream if I have a lull in the stream, which I hope I do not. I don't want to have a lull in the stream. Same with Bobby Sherman. Oh yeah, I kind of like Bobby Sherman, but oh, I love David Cassidy more. She's embarrassed about Duran Duran. I would be less embarrassed about Duran Duran than Chad Everett. Oh, you're welcome, JCT. JCT, I think I have your email address. I wonder if I have it on my, I wonder if I have your email address. I think I do. Oh, darn. If I don't, let's see. Hopefully I might have it in my Etsy shop. I might have it in my records of my Etsy shop. Thanks for thumbing up the live stream. Thanks, you guys. And sharing it out on your community tab. I do. Okay, yes, I do have your email address. Okay. Can you write what it begins with? Because when I start typing in an email address, it'll pop up. All right, yeah, email me. Because if you got my email address, go ahead. Yeah, email me. Thanks, Boss Life Online. Thumbs up the live stream for the lovely host. Oh, thank you. Oh, you have some seed beads for JCT. Yeah, some seed beads. Ooh, those are so tiny to work with. Those are so tiny to work with. They'd be so difficult. Man, if I want to get rid of some beads, maybe JCT, could you use different kinds of beads? Because at some point when I'm trying to declutter again, when I try to declutter things again, I might have some. I don't think I have seed beads, but I might have some beads I'm trying to get rid of. What is it? 10:35. All right, maybe we need a new question on the banner. What's it? Carolyn says, eventually I will get my email in the chat. All right, let me change the banner question. Oh, good. I can't read these. How about this? What old person things do you do? Well, I am relatively old, but I think I do a lot of young person things. So I think I do a lot of young person things still. But what old people thing do I do? Old person things do I do? I have to think about that. I I forget things, like, when I go from one room to the other or go upstairs and I'm like, "Oh, why did I come up here?" It drives me crazy because it happens too often. I think it happens too often. It's not like it happens every now and then. It's like, It's like, "Why did I come up here?" Oh, I'm sure some of you have get I've heard that before. A lot of people are experiencing that. That's the old person thing that I do. Oh, you go to bed early? Not me. I love to go. Last night I went to bed at 2:30 and I got up at 7. I didn't want to get up at 7, but I had to get up at 7 for today. Tomorrow I can sleep later. Usually I've been sleeping before I started this commitment of the 9 to 11 live live stream here. I go to bed late and I get up around 9. I love staying up late. I'm partly a night owl. Yes, please share out the live. Again, it's very easy to share out the live to your community tab. Right under here, you go to the share button. It looks like an arrow. Go to the share button, and a box will pop up. And at the top of the box is a red button, and it says "Post this." All you do is click it, post this, and you're done. You're done. You're done. And it gets posted right to your community tab with the picture of the live stream going on, and it with the live button. It says still saying it's live. It's easy peasy. Oh, JCT, the old person thing she does. She cooks homemade. Cooks homemade. I don't know if that's so old, but you will have time to share out. You still have time to share out the live. Thank you, Flower Glamorous, for reminding people that. Yep, they still have time to share out the live. Grayscale painting. His answer: when I wake up, I just sit there for a minute so my body catches up with my brain. Yeah, I know. Yeah, instead of like jumping out of bed, like when I was younger, I think I used to jump out of bed and go running and go jogging. And Invoke Artsen says, I have hip dysplasia too, so I have to. Oh, hi, Pink Prozac. So I have to take my breaks when walking and stuff. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Sometimes I take. Oh, she's Pink Prozac answering. Sometimes I take a nap when I get a chance. Invoke Arsen says, I'm 37, but feel much older. Well, I'm much older. I'm much older than 37, but actually my body doesn't feel too old. I don't have a lot of physical problems. I don't. So I'm fortunate for that. Grateful for that. But there's other ways I feel old, like the memory thing, like going from like downstairs to upstairs, and I'm like, why did I come up here? I know it was for something. Now, what was it? And then I'll have to go back downstairs, and then I usually get reminded about what I was gonna do. Carolyn says, I love a good nap. This is really make me feel old. This is really making me feel old. What old person things do you do? Oh. Oh, okay. I need. Oh, JCT says she needs new goals now that her son graduated. I know what you're talking about. Because I ended my 25-year career. I retired from my 25-year career, and I have been struggling with that. I've been struggling with that, like, oh, what are my new goals? And I set goals for myself. I do set goals for myself, and they don't work out. It's like my career that I had, that totally worked out. Like everything worked out with that. And now I'm like setting goals for myself that are kind of like, oh, like my Etsy shop. My Etsy shop isn't very successful. My YouTube channel, it's like it's growing so slowly. My YouTube channel. I mean, and my views have gone down. At the beginning of last year, the first few months of last year, all the way from January to like May, and then when the summer hit, things my views went down. From January to May, I was getting about 100 views on almost every video, and I had not started live streaming yet. I was getting about, or did I start live streaming like in April? I was getting about 100 views on almost all my videos. Now I'm lucky if I get 100 views. So my views have gone down. It's like, so I'm frustrated with that. I'm frustrated with my YouTube channel. I'm frustrated with my Etsy shop. These are all goals that I had make for myself, like in my free time. I have to run an errand. Okay, Carolyn. Okay, I probably won't be still on, but if you want to, Carolyn, if you want to come back at 1 o'clock today, Eastern Standard Time, 1 o'clock, Gracie is going to be on, and Gracie and me are going to be creating art together. Gracie's going to be watercolor painting. I'm going to do a mixed media, whimsical woman's face. So maybe you want to come back for that at 1 o'clock. Take care, Carolyn. Hopefully if you have time, see you at 1. Or sometime between like, oh, however long we are, like on 1 to 2 or 1 to 3. I don't know how long we'll be on. Well, I guess we all talked about the old person things we do. Let's see another question for the banner. Oh, God. All right, here's the next one. What's the most ridiculous fact you know? I'll tell you. I mean, there's a lot of ridiculous facts. I know. Here's one that comes off the top of my head. Oh no! Wait, did I change it yet? What's the most ridiculous fact you know? I could tell you something off the top of my head. People texting while they're driving. It's a fact. And actually, because I'm partially blind, I don't see it like I don't drive I can't drive anymore, so because of my vision. And so my husband's driving, and I can't see inside people's windshields. He can see all that because he has normal vision. And he said, that person, their heads down, their heads looking down, and they're not paying attention. Beep, 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 beep. Come on. Like they're stalled in the intersection and not moving. Or they at a red light, they didn't or they swerve over into his lane. We almost had a serious accident. He almost had a serious accident. Somebody swerved over into his lane into his oncoming traffic, and then he saw their head was down. And then they look up at the last minute. It's like, that is the most ridiculous fact I know, that people are texting while they're driving. And it's so common. Every day we're in the car. Every day we're in the car. And all I can think, like, I just want to be in a car as least possible amount of time. I just don't want to be in a car very often. I don't want to be in a car for the least amount of time, because it's crazy with all this texting and driving. Illinois has the most vanity plates of any state in the union. I know what vanity plates are. Yep. Don't be frustrated. It happens in stages. Since I had stopped. Oh, okay. He's talking about the YouTube channel. When I stopped, my views went down, but when I'm back in my schedule, I'll pick back up. I have had a schedule. So one thing is that because they kept saying, oh, it's so important to be consistent, it's so important. And when I first got, like, I was getting 100 the beginning of last year, for the first, like, from January to May, I was consistent. Every Wednesday I put out a video. And I was consistent like that. Every Wednesday I put out a video. Then starting in November, I've been consistent on putting out a video every Monday. And I told everybody, and every Monday since November, I've been putting out a video every Monday. And for a while, a bunch of people would show up. I mean, a bunch of people would come to it. I mean, some people say you should even put the time on your banner. You should say, I'm posting videos Monday, 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's like a TV show. It's like, well, if you're going to watch a TV show, you want to know what day and time it is, right? So that she was like making the analogy to that. Like, I was watching a YouTuber last night, and she's saying you should put the day and time that your videos are coming out. And I'm like, yeah, that's a good idea. Except that's a good idea. I think I do want to try that. But since November, I have been consistently putting out videos every Monday, and views have not. They go up a little bit, and then for basically it's low. It's low. It's like mostly under 100. mostly under 100 views on my videos, even though I've been consistently um putting out videos. Now my live streams get more views. My live streams always do get more views than my videos. And I'm trying to implement so many best practices that I've learned about, like best practices for videos, that as possibly as much as I can, I'm like implementing all these best practices. And I don't know. So, thank you for your support, though. That your supportive words there, though. Great scale. But when you're back in your schedule, it picks back up. And vanity has the most vanity plates. And you don't like cut, and you don't. Oh, and that bugs you. Oh no. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, and that's a ridiculous fact for you. And that's a oh, Barack Obama's favorite food is hot chicken wings, and that's a ridiculous fact for you. Put the day and time. Okay, I'm going to start putting the time. That could help. Oh, it will fluctuate. Yeah, it will fluctuate. I wanted to. I can understand it fluctuating, but it's supposed to go like this. It's supposed to go like down, down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. It's because to success, it's not just a straight line. It's not a straight line to your goal. It's not a straight line of success to your goal. It's like a YouTuber yesterday who has like hundreds of thousands of subscribers. Um, he and somebody else, another YouTuber, expert YouTuber, was saying this. The way to the way to your goal is it goes down and up, fluctuates like that, down and up, but it keeps going up. So, but it on the way, it doesn't keep down and up in that level like this, not down and up level like that. No, it's supposed to be down and up, down and up, down and up, and it keeps going, and then it keeps going up, down and up, down and up, and on the way that it's on the way of fluctuation, it's supposed to be keep. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Interactive, people love it. Oh yeah. Well, somehow if I could make my videos more interactive, like what? How do you make a video more active? You ask them questions. You ask them to be involved. Maybe you take. I get as much as possible of getting a getting a video to be interactive is because live streams are very interactive, so that's why people love it. I know. So that's one reason why my live streams are do better. If somehow I can make my videos be well, there's five main facts. There's five main elements I'm supposed to focus on. That one of the expert YouTubers that I follow, he says in 2020 do these five things, and it's title, it's top. These are the five most important things: topic, title, thumbnail, being compelling, and your delivery on camera. Five most important things to be working on. Every video, try to improve one of those things. Try to improve. Try to keep improving one or more of those things in every one of your videos. You should always just keep trying to improve. And I'm trying to do that. I've been doing that to the best of my ability. Oh, Tim's back. My computer is in outer Mongolia. Uh, and I don't know facts, but the way people drive around here, it's not one-way street. It's not one street what you're looking at. Yeah. Oh, Grayscale Save Painting says, I understand you. Oh, Tim's World saying hi to Pink Prozac. Actually, this is yes, my guest. Well, any kind of live stream I usually do, even if it's not a guest artist, yeah, any kind of live stream I do, no matter if it's guest artist or not, usually they always just they do a bit better than I get pretty much get like double, almost double, or 25% or 25% or 50% more views on my live streams than on videos. And on most of my live streams, yeah. And but this grow live stream that just started yesterday and today, yeah, this is doing pretty good. I'm happy with how it's going. And it's a perfect time, 2 hours. Oh, thanks, Invoke Art Sense. Well, one of the YouTube experts yesterday says on his video said you just keep pressing. Oh, he talked about first you start out and you're new for the first few months or 6 months or something like that. Then you get into the phase of stuck. And he compares this to going up a mountain. So then you get into this phase of the stuck. Then after stuck, it's sacrifice. That's the next phase, sacrifice. Then after sacrifice is not, and once you get to the summit of the mountain of your goal, it's not success. He goes, and I forget what comes after sacrifice or something else. Actually, after sacrifice is something like actually where you're complete, you're happy. You actually have actually have made your goals. You actually completed your goals. You've achieved your goals, and you're at the top. But he says that's not success. Success, he goes, success is the journey. It's how you deal with all the challenges along the way. You like so it's so say when you're in the stuck phase, like you plateaued, like so, and you're not your channel's not growing hardly at all, and when you're in the stuck phase, it's so easy to give up. That's the easy thing to do, give up. So he says you keep pressing forward. So you keep pressing forward, and each video you try to improve on the video you made before. In some way, you do some kind of improvement. You just keep moving forward, because the easy thing to do is just give up, because a lot of people, like tons of people, give up at that point on YouTube. They just give up. So the thing is, in the stuck phase and in the sacrifice stage, it's just keep pressing forward, and the success is in the journey. Because he says there's a lot of people that make it and they achieve everything, and then they either burn out. They either burn out because they got to continue doing what they're doing to keep that success or something like that. Yeah, where's ego? Who are the experts? And then, oh, Best Life Online says my views were down too. It took me a while to catch back up. And let's say, who are the experts? There are people that they have they have a lot. They have like a lot, like 50. They have like 100,000 subscribers. They have some measure of success on YouTube. They have a measure of success on YouTube, and experience. Because of that success, they got experience, and they've done a lot of research about. I guess they've done a lot of research on how, or they've thought a lot about it, and they have their own theories, and they have their own research and their own theories from all the experience they have to get that far. I mean, if you got 100,000 subscribers, you got some experience there that you can share with people, and that's who I'm calling the experts. I don't know that they call themselves experts. They don't necessarily call themselves experts. They're just people that give out a lot of information. They give out a lot of valuable, I call it valuable information. They give out a lot of information for what I would say are best practices, what I call best practices for YouTube. Or you could just go to YouTube. YouTube itself has YouTube Academy or something, and it's all free. And if you want to know real best practices right straight from YouTube, you can go through YouTube Academy or whatever they call it and get it straight from them, what they call best practices. And many of them are just reiterating what they've learned from YouTube's philosophy and suggestions. Okay, we went a little bit over time. Oh, hi, Jen. And the reason why she just probably woke up, she's from Australia, and she just commented yesterday saying, "Oh, it's in the middle of the night in Australia, so that's why she can't come earlier." But thanks for stopping in. And so, but this is too bad. Like, I'm glad you stopped in to say hi. But if you see anybody's channel that you'd like to check out, like Grayscale Painting, do you know him? Um, he's an excellent acrylic painter of landscapes and florals. Let's see, and then Invoke Art Sense. You might want to check out her art channel if you're interested in art channels. But I know you're because you're an art channel. But okay, so I gotta go. Bye, everybody. Oh my goodness. Oh, you must have had insomnia. Jen says it's 3 a.m. now in Australia. So Jen, you must have had insomnia or something. I was joking with her yesterday. I said, "Oh, was it her? I don't know if it was her or Lori, because I get them mixed up. They're both from Australia. I think it was her. Yeah, it was her." I was joking with her. I say, "Well, if you have insomnia, come join our stream." And look at that, 3 a.m. She's joining the stream. Oh, you know Grayscale Painting. Okay. And then there's Invoke Art Sense. Do you know her channel? Oh, she loves marker challenges. Okay. Yeah. See you tomorrow at your live stream. Check the schedule, everybody, because the next live stream is tomorrow, Thursday and Friday, 8 to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time with the Boss Life Online right here. Thank you, everybody. Take care. And if you have time today, 1:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time today, I'll be live streaming creating art on both me and Gracie will be on the panel with creating art. She's going to do watercolor painting. I'm going to do a mixed media painting. So if you have time for that, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Again, I'm live streaming in the afternoon. Yes, it was her that said that. Bye, everybody. Take care. Thank you. Thank you to my moderators for helping out. for reminding people to click the like. If you forgot to click the like on the way out. Click that like button on the way out. Bye, everybody. So I'll see you next Tuesday. Same time, same place. I'll see you next Tuesday and Wednesday, 9 to 11 a.m. And but check the schedule down below for if you're interested in going to the next grow stream by the other team members, because there's 7 people on our team. It's the dream team grow stream. 7 people on our team, and our next team member, which is the Boss Life Online, she's the leader. Her grow stream is tomorrow, 8 to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Thursday and Friday. Bye, everybody. Can you still hear me? Have a great creative day. And you remember, we're all creative beings, and we were created to be creative. I wonder if I'm still on. Oh, yeah, I'm still on. You still heard me. Yep. Have a great creative day and great creative week. And like I said, we're all creative beings. We were created to be creative. Bye, everybody. Yeah, I'm still on. I didn't, because they make you click the button twice just to make sure you really want to be offline. So you guys, you heard me say that. Okay.